Good evening. Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How's everybody doing this evening? Hope that this audio video, finds everybody doing well. If you're brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a veteran viewer and subscriber here, sincere and humble, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're just dropping by to say hello, hello, hope one day you come back and stick around. Thank you for coming by for this audio version of me. Yeah. I'm going to talk to you this evening a little bit about possible lost opportunities. One of them just happened about 5 minutes ago. I made the perfect first take for this show. And at the end of the show, there was a technical problem that zonked it out. What? Yes, 9 minutes of perfect message wiped out. Okay, I don't do scripts, so I have to do this all over again. But I do it gladly. So I believe that that was one of those missed opportunities. Okay. Not that long ago, a message came up to me that someone says that they are a TV producer and they were tapping me on the shoulder because for whatever the reason they were interested in me and they were saying that they have a story for me, this and that, whatever. It really was a very brief message and not much to go by. So I asked myself, I didn't respond to that message because for some reason, like when that little small voice tells you, don't believe everything you read. So that's how I handled that. But I can't help but think, did I miss an opportunity? Not saying that TV is my shtick because it is not actually behind the scenes, like what you're listening to now. That's more like me. Okay. I think that I have a face for radio, but that's that's besides the point. So I like to do more like, the behind the scenes type of messages, even though you see me on video videos. Well, it's YouTube, and YouTube means that people generally kind of sort of like to see you. Even though I know that there are faceless channels and they are absolutely wonderful, but my channel has a face, but I still say I have a face for radio. That's all right. That's besides the point. All right. So we're talking tonight about missed opportunities. First question I have for you before I forget: did you miss out on an opportunity? Do you look back and go, oh, gee, shucks, or whatever? So when I was in high school, I took up drama for a couple of years, and it was a lot of fun. I have to say, for some reason or another, I guess I like to just get out there and just do that kind of thing, especially when I was younger. So then I went on. I wanted to go further and take some more, continue drama lessons later on. And then I realized for some reason or another, it just left me. I just wasn't that interested in that anymore. It just sort of like went bye bye. And I was young and I, didn't really care. I didn't really care about that. But then I look back sometimes and say, did you miss out on an opportunity? Speaking of which, when I was in high school, one of my teachers actually was a nun. And this nun said to me, she knew I couldn't stand math. She was a math teacher. So, and I admitted it for years. I don't like math, whatever. But, and I even told my students that, but you already know that story. So the nun said to me, which was very kind of to say, she said, you should go into journalism. Well, that was a very nice thought. I look back and say, wow, I didn't do that. Did I miss out on an opportunity? All right. Now let's very fast forward it a lot of years later to the moment of right now. Okay. With YouTube. Now, briefly, I had mentioned that when I first started YouTube, my channel probably could have been a lot bigger than it is at the current time. I'm not complaining because I love the people that view my channel and we have, great little chit chats back and forth because here's what happens. Once your channel gets very, very huge, it's virtually really impossible to keep up the same momentum of being that interactive, you know, with your messages back and forth with the comments. You know that yourself from, viewing other channels. I'll always let you know that I read your comment by giving you either a heart or a like. Because I don't love everybody's messages. Just saying. That's reality. Just saying, just saying. All right. So making a long story short, back to the missed opportunities. There was a situation, and this is kind of cute. And the one who reminded me of this was Tea Time with Dolly. Dolly, if you're listening, I know you're going to laugh. Tea Time with Dolly reminded me that when she was like very, very beginning, and I approached her and asked her if she wanted to do a collab with me, she herself, and I didn't know this till like this morning, she herself, when I got the idea for this show, she herself said she didn't know what a collab was. When I was asked in the beginning time, people had invited me to collabs, and they asked me, "Would you like to do a collab?" And I said, "Nah." I resisted everything. I said no to collabs. If I did a tag, it was with a mushy face, like, I don't like tags. So you see, this is why I accept the blame for initially why my channel could have grown a little faster. It really could have. But and then I was like getting frustrated and thinking, I'm going to throw in the towel. I don't want to do this channel thing anymore. It was fun while it lasted. And then, of course, Money Mom was watching me really, like I wasn't even noticing that she was actually watching my videos. And Money Mom was like, don't you dare quit. She said, keep going. So this is the bottom line, the whole point that I'm making. And this is especially for brand new YouTube channels, people like below a couple of hundred subs. If someone invites you to do a collab, just observe what other collab videos look like so you get a sense of it. And just say to the person, I don't really understand. I was too embarrassed to admit at that time. I didn't understand your version of a collab because I thought a collab was a different thing. So there is the YouTube version of a collab, if you will. Ask questions. Do not blow that opportunity. This is what I'm trying to say. This may help you grow your channel. This is just an example. Don't let what happened in my case happen to you. I really believe in my heart of hearts, by my resisting doing collabs, tags. Oh, I'm going to do everything my way. No, that's the wrong approach. That's the wrong approach. So then when I really went all in and started like deep diving into tutorials, and if there was something I didn't understand, I would ask questions. So I'm just saying, don't miss out on an opportunity because you didn't ask a question. Don't miss out on an opportunity because you were too embarrassed to say, I don't understand. It's okay to ask a question. So just saying, there's no such thing as a stupid question. You might get a silly answer. So there. Well, I hope this helps someone. Let me know below if there was a possibility of an opportunity you may have missed out on. Let us know. There you go. Hey, listen, don't forget to come back every Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. Eastern, for the video version of me. We'll talk about saving money, time, effort, sanity, recipes, chats, you name it, but it's all for the good, all for the good. All right, I'm going to look for my closing and then say goodbye. Take good care now. Have an amazing, fantastic remainder of your evening. Thank you for sharing my videos. Take care now. Bye-bye.